this is the intro. Welcome to my computer show. I'm Mars Argo. We're moving. I was watching The Flash, sorry. We are moving out of the apartment, me and my parents, and we're moving to a house. We're gonna rent a house. Very exciting. So my walls are literally bare right now. Like, I mean, aside from my yarn net, my purse is over here, and my mirror. There's nothing on my walls. I'm not used to this. My walls have had like posters and paintings and pictures all over them. Like, so now my walls are bare and I'm like freaking out. But I am emptying my yarn drawers. I have more yarn in like 2 of these drawers over there. And then I have yarn up there. Then I have yarn over there. It's like a 3x3 bookshelf of yarn. Like full. Then I got more yarn in a bag laying around. And I got this big old box. And we are just filling up the box with my yarn. And my room looks a hot mess right now. It was a hot mess before we started but I cleaned it up a little bit. And now I'm making it an even bigger hot mess. So I guess come along with me as I finish clearing out my drawers. I don't know how I'm gonna record this though. I have nowhere. I guess I'll put you on my TV and I will speed this part of the video up. So while I was putting away my yarn, I came across a project I never finished. It's the starting panel to a sweater. Let me see if I can show you a little bit better. Hold on. So it's like a navy blue, then it starts to go into purple. And I'm going to try to put like a picture right over here. Photo editing. Whatever. Anyways. So it's Mabel's sweater from Gravity Falls, Maple Pines. Yeah, I don't know why I had a brain fart just there. But that was the beginning. I think I started that like last year around this time. Maybe March, April, May, maybe. I don't know. Point is, I started it and I never finished it. And I tucked it away in my drawer. And so maybe I'll finish it. Maybe I'll frog it. I'll just have to see. But I got all my yarn in here. Not all my yarn, actually. Not all. But I got a good amount of my yarn in here. I actually do want to measure this box just to see how big this box is. Just so I can see. 27 inches deep. So that's about how much yarn I've got. In fact, I have more. But if I put every single piece of yarn that I have into this box, it would be overflowing by like another 12 inches probably if I stacked it right. So yeah, but that's the first box of yarn. I've got these drawers completely cleared out. I've got my little boxes completely cleared out. Next, I have to get those bottom 2 drawers, but there's more yarn in front of it and more bags of stuff. So, yeah. Then I've got my desk to pack up. And then the yarn over there I keep forgetting about. Like, hold on, bro. I gotta show you. There's the yarn. I've got my little chair here. I've got it, it's like 3 blocks tall, 3 blocks wide, and it's just filled with a bunch of yarns. And then I got yarns in like that bag and in that bag down there. And I have a bin of yarn, a bin of projects, like finished stuff, like inventory for like markets and stuff. Oh my goodness. So it's pretty hectic. And then I have that bag on my bed full of yarn too. Okay, don't be dramatic. Yarn. I have more bags of yarn in my closet. And then I got a warmer bag of yarn right there, but that's a current project that I'm like currently working on. So kind of crazy. Then I gotta take down my net with my stuffed animals. I'll probably leave that for later though, because it's already weird enough having my walls so bare. Yeah, so check out my nails. How do I show nails off? I don't know. These are my nails. I did them myself. No, they're not press-ons. They're acrylic. Y'all hit me up. Let me stop. Yeah, I do my nails. I do other people's nails. I got my nail stuff right here. That's another thing I gotta start packing away. But I'm gonna pack that away when we get closer to the day we're moving, because I'm still gonna have good nails until the day I move. Yeah, and we might be moving. I think we're moving around April. It may or may not be January 12th. What can I say? What can I? Okay, you know what? It's 2026, but we can't leave Pookie in the past, though.
What can I say? What can I say?
Okay. Also, there's no curtains in this room, so that's a blanket I had. Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on my closet, too. When I have to pack up my closet, that's gonna be a mess. I'm gonna have to need a box just as big as this one for my clothes, and maybe a box half that size for my shoes. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, not to mention that, because I've got clothes in there, but then I've also got clothes in here. My Cisco Ramon. Got my candles in there. My current candle over there. I got a bowl of popcorn on my nightstand. Don't even worry about that. I wanted some popcorn. So, oh, peep my duck. Original pattern. It is on my Etsy. My Etsy may or may not be on break right now. And then I got my puzzle on this table over here. Underneath boxes and other crochet stuff and notebooks, and yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on my hair stuff. That's gonna be a whole other box too. Like, I don't even know what size box I would use for all my hair stuff and shower stuff. Oh my goodness. Speaking of, I do have to take a shower. It's getting late and I have work tomorrow. Your girl is an office baddie. I work corporate. That's right. I got that 9 to 5. You got that 9 to 5, but baby, so do I. So don't be thinking I'll be home baking up.
Brother, this guy stinks!
But you gotta know how to treat me like a lady. Should that be my outro? I needed this, y'all.
Oh my god, bro.
But I got to go. Before I do, look at my mermaid, my mug, and my Tiana teapot. Oh, hold on, this one's a little heavy. Ain't she pretty? The bag that I was showing you that had yarn in it earlier is also the Aristocats. I love the Aristocats. Yes, I'm a grown adult. Oh well. Look what I got for Christmas. I love Aristocats, and after Aristocats, it's... Oh, I don't know if Rapunzel's after or like the same with Aristocats. But look at that one. No Christmas there. That was all me. My money. Bought that myself. This is gonna be a nightmare to edit when I figure out how to do that.
Girl, we've been knowing how to draw.
Beatboxing puppy.
Huh?
But come along with me for the packing journey. Hopefully I remember to record every single time I'm like packing and stuff. Also, not too much on my face right now. I'm sweating. It's winter still, although it's Florida, but it's winter in Florida, so it's cold and weird, and I'm not tan. I look pasty and washed out, and I look ashy, and I'm not. I promise I'm not ashy, guys. But yeah. Other stuff I have packed. My Rapunzel flower I crocheted, and my Rapunzel I crocheted. My bags. It's my Loki lounge fly. I love Loki. Look at this, look at this, look at this. 2000 Barbie. Makeup stuff. Look at that mirror. Not too much. Not too much on my Bath and Body Works now. Not too much. My little mini house that I made. Doctor Who, Galinda. There's my record player. You can see my little peoples up there. It's a picture of my grandma. So yeah, I got a bunch of random stuff that I gotta just start. Cafe latte. Okay. Baby, baby, tonight. Oh shoot, I got more candles back here, huh? Ha! That's hilarious. Stranger Things. Welcome to my computer show. I'm Mars Argo. Good night.
We are charged!